Hey, my Liptons. I want to talk about a few topics today. It's been a lot of mess on social media. It's been a lot of craziness, a lot of mess, and it's. I have. I wouldn't say these are unpopular opinions because at this point, when it comes to Cardi, Offset, it's just with them. At this point, it's a lot. And then I want to talk about Halle Bailey last. So let me just start off with Cardi because I really need to get this off my chest. So Cardi, and I think this was like maybe now it has to be a day or 2 days ago. Cardi B was at a I don't know, like a concert, whatever thing in Las Vegas and everything like that, right? And she was performing. So at first, the first video that came out, right? The first video that came out, I only saw that one video where a female fan threw water on Cardi B's face, right? She threw it, and then Cardi B got mad and threw her microphone at the fan, right? So, after social media was praising it, even me, I was like, you know what? She's right to do so. I was like, yep, Cardi's right to do so because at the end of the day, these fans they're getting way too hectic at these concerts, at these tours. BB Rexa got hit in the face with a phone. Harry Styles, he got hit in the face. Like a lot of these fans be throwing objects at people and thinking that the fans aren't going to react. And it's like, no, y'all need to stop throwing shit at people. So at first I was like, yeah, Cardi B's correct. Like you don't throw nothing, even though it's water, water is not the same thing as a phone, but it's like, it's still considered assault. So it's like, you're not gonna put anything on me. Now, yesterday, I saw the full context of the video where Cardi B was at her little thing in Las Vegas. So if you look at and I wish I had it here, but if you look at the beginning of that video, Cardi tells her fans, go look it up, it's on Twitter and everything. Cardi tells her fans, listen, she says it like this, throw water on me, let my pussy get wet, let my p-word, excuse my language if you guys are, not into cursing or anything, let my p-word get wet, throw the water on me. So she's encouraging her fans to throw water on her. So the fans, and it's not because I only saw that one video with that one fan through it. I didn't see, but there's multiple clips from the show where she was encouraging her fans to throw water on her, and she was loving it. She was loving it. So she liked it when they were throwing water on her legs, on her behind and everything. But once the water touched her face, all of a sudden it's such a shock to her. It's such a shock to her, and I'm just like, girl. First of all, if you encourage your fans to throw things at you, don't think that it's only gonna touch like your leg or your foot or whatever. No, it's gonna touch your head, it's gonna touch your shoulders, it's gonna touch your arms, whatever. So she should have expected something like that to happen. And this is why you don't encourage your fans to do anything where a mistake can happen. And even the female fan, when she threw the water and she because I think the fan was aiming for Cardi's leg or behind, and when she saw that the water hit her face, the fan was apologetic. There's a video going around on Twitter where the fan was saying, oh my God, I'm sorry, until when Cardi throws the microphone. So for me, now they're saying that Cardi B is now a suspect in a battery case after Star threw a microphone at a fan who held a drink. I absolutely think that this fan should definitely she should sue. She should sue. At the end of the day, you don't encourage me to do something, then when I do it and it doesn't hit the exact place that you want it to hit, now you want to get mad. Now you want to get upset. I absolutely think the fans should definitely sue Cardi, and the fans should get all of the money. I hope she wins this case, and I hope Cardi. But then again, Cardi never learns her lesson. That's the thing with her. She never. I just saw another video that they were posting on social media where Cardi B, she threw her mic again at her DJ because the DJ kept cutting off the backing track. It's like this DJ didn't even touch her, nothing. And she decided to throw her microphone at him as if he's some kind of freaking, like, I don't know, like a baseball or something, like a baseball bat. Cardi B has been spiraling lately, especially on social media. She loves to curse out her fans. She loves to, just go off and just doesn't know how to control her temper. And sooner than later, this is eventually gonna be Cardi B's downfall. It really is. This woman is so temperamental. She's so sensitive. She's so like thin-skinned. Everything gets at this woman. It's like for me, it's almost as if Cardi B is never happy. She might portray that she's happy, but she's really never. The way she goes off on social media, the way she tweets, the way she curses out her fans. And we were just talking about this too, about Doja Cat. I was like, listen, Doja Cat's whatever she's going through, she needs to go. Incel adjacent is what I call her. Incel adjacent Doja Cat. So for me, Cardi B is just another hood booger, hood rat who continues to act out. And because she thinks that she's at the celebrity that she's at, she thinks that she can just treat anybody the way that she does. And it's starting to get irritating and aggravating. So I absolutely believe that this fan should sue her for everything that she's like, to sue her, get the money. I mean, she won't probably get a ton, but like get your millions and go on about your business, because it's like at the end of the day, this is Cardi B's fault. You don't tell your fans to throw things at you, and then when they do, and it doesn't hit the right spot, now you want to get mad and throw microphones. Absolutely not. And last time I checked, a microphone hurts a ton times worse than water, okay? Than a cute cup of water. So she really tried that, and I hope that this fan gets all the money that she gets from this case. And I hope she sues Cardi B, because Cardi B really tried it. She really made it seem as if the fan was wrong for throwing water on her face. Well, she's the one that encouraged the fans to throw water on her pussy. This was absolutely preposterous. Like, but then again, I would say I hope Cardi B learns from this. But then again, she's never gonna learn. She's always in some mess. Even when freaking when Offset was cheating on Cardi B with the bartenders in the strip club and stuff, Cardi B's gonna go send her goons to go beat up those two women, as if her husband isn't the one that's a cheater. You won't beat up Offset, but you'll beat up the two bartenders that Offset went to go holler at, as if Offset is not your husband, the one that took vows with you. So I'm over it. I think, and plus Cardi needs therapy too. She needs to go to therapy. She needs to figure out what's going on with her. Like, why is Cardi B not happy with herself within her life? And why did she lash out? Speaking of Offset, and let me just say this is in no way me defending Cardi B and stuff like that when I'm talking about this Offset thing, because it's like, it's more so having to do with like just men in general. But so Offset did an interview with like Angela Yee or something, and he was promoting that song Jealousy. And listen, I heard the song, it was cute, like I like it, I like Cardi's verse, whatever. Here's the thing though, I just don't think that as of right now, especially at the time that we're in right now, I just don't think that mumble rap, because Offset's a mumble rapper. He's a mumble rapper, so it's like, I think that the mumble rap was really hot, like within like what 2014, 2015, 2016, even 2017, 2018, and 2019. But like, I feel like now people are starting to drift away from mumble rap and going, and it has been in drill rap for like maybe 2 years or something like that now, 2-3 years. So I think that's where we're at right now, and I think that I don't know if the single is gonna do well. I'm not sure. We'll see if Cardi B's fans stream it. Offset, we'll see if his fans stream it. We'll see what happens from here. But he was saying on the show, on this interview, he was talking about, because Angela asked him about the single and the cheating that he's done, and she asked him if Cardi would do the same, would he be okay with it? And he was like, oh no. I'm paraphrasing. He was like, oh no, he wouldn't handle that. Basically, he couldn't handle Cardi cheating on him, and that like, Cardi's not just some girlfriend or something like that, or baby mama. That's his wife, and like, this is something that is like, she's ride or die, she's loyal, she's blah 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 blah. And for me, and I said this in a previous video about Offset, I'm like, listen, Offset, if you can dish it, you should be able to take it. And unfortunately, and I'm not saying all men, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying all men, but a good amount of y'all will cheat, and y'all will ask for the, beg and plead, blah, 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 but y'all couldn't handle your significant other, whether that be wife, whether that be girlfriend, baby mama, whatever. Yeah, I couldn't handle them getting their lick back on y'all. And it's like, I think that that's not fair. I'm not, and don't get me wrong. Of course, we're gonna be like, oh, well, it's like, two wrongs don't make a right. But and yeah, yes, two wrongs don't make a right. And I'm not promoting women cheating back on their significant others, but all I'm saying is that don't expect me to feel bad for you, or like, if she were to get her lick back, I'm not gonna feel no type of way about it. I'm not gonna feel no type of way. It is what it is. Accept it, swallow your pride, and move on. You did the same to her, so why shouldn't I mean, don't get if she wants to. That's what I'm saying. If she considers going out, getting her lick back, going out and doing the same thing, I wouldn't care too much about that, because it's like y'all love to dish it. Y'all love to dish. An Offset loves to dish it. That's another thing too. You could just see his ego all over this interview. He loves to say, "Oh yeah, da da da," but like, I couldn't handle my woman doing that. Why can't you handle your woman doing that? Why? Why? You don't think that there's men lined up for her too? But she's never stepped out. But you can step out anytime you want. You can step out anytime you want. So for me, I just think that with Offset, I just, and someone said this before. They were like, listen, if y'all don't want to be in a relationship, then don't be in one. And if you're in one, don't cheat. Point blank, period. You know what I mean? And it's like, I genuinely don't think that this shit is difficult. I don't. I think that men, not all people, like, people at times can be egotistical. They think that they want to, test the waters and feel powerful. It shows a sense of weakness sometimes. A lot of times where you're that weak that you can step out and do your mess. But it's like the minute your wife or your woman does it, it's an issue. It's like, no, I thought you were strong, you're powerful. You keep your emotions in. Yeah, handle it. Handle it. If she cheats too, whatever, y'all need to be able to accept that. Y'all need to accept that for what it is. So, for me, I just thought that Offset was full of shit in this interview. But then again, he's always been full of shit. If I'm gonna keep it sad, like, he's always been full of shit. So I'm not surprised he said something like that. Then again, this is what you would expect from a lot of guys when they say, "Oh, I can cheat, but like, if my woman cheats on me back, I couldn't handle that." It's like, why can't you handle that? You did it to her. And that's another thing too. I feel like men, not all, of course, a good amount of y'all though. Y'all think that women also don't have sexual needs and desires. Y'all guys really don't think that there are men in our DMs that want to holler at us, that want us, that want to have sex with us, that want to have relationships with us, but we're like, listen, like, we're loyal. We want to stay with our man. Like, I love my man. A woman can even be bored within a relationship or marriage, but still want to stay in that relationship or marriage because they don't want to hurt their significant other, or they don't want, it to end in a bad way. So it's like, and they can go out and cheat and get satisfaction elsewhere. But because, we're loyal, and I do believe men can be loyal. I do believe men naturally are loyal. I do believe that. It's just y'all choose, and because of this environment, society, the way it is, y'all have the advantage compared to women. Women get more ostracized or demonized for cheating compared to men do. So, yeah, I mean, this was I expected him to say some crap like this, but then again, it's just like, it's just another thing where it's like, profiting off of cheating, which is okay, whatever. Anyway, I want to talk about Halle Bailey last. So Halle Bailey is releasing her single on Friday, which I am super excited for. We have been waiting for Halle Bailey music. Listen, let me, because her album is coming out around the fall. I think she said maybe October, November, around there. So I'm excited for this. I hope, like I said before in the previous video that I did on DDG and Halle Bailey, I hope she does get profit and talk about her relationship in her music. Because listen, if DDG can do it, why can't Halle Bailey do it? Do the same thing, but this time we're actually going to be listening to Halle Bailey compared to DDG. You know, we're actually going to be listening to her. We're actually going to be streaming her numbers. So I think that this is a great look. I do think that this is going to be more like a ballad. I don't know, like it just anytime when I see Angel or something like that, I'm thinking maybe ballad or like something. Maybe something R&B-ish as well. I don't know. I'm excited though. I'm excited to hear what she has to say. I hope it's really good. Yeah, like I guess you can say now because I wasn't really like anticipating Halle Bailey music like that, but like now she says that she's releasing her music, and if this song does sound really good, I'm really gonna be anticipating her album. I really am because I think it's gonna be a great. Halle Bailey is a vocalist. Her sister is a vocalist, so I'm excited. I would say for as far as like anticipations, I mean, at first it was Zayn Malik, but the way that song, that love, whatever it's called, Love Like This. I don't know. I don't know if I am anticipating his album, but I mean, we'll see for Halle Bailey though. We'll see for Halle Bailey. At this point, I don't even want Halle to even release a snippet because it's like I don't want the disappointment to hit. It's just like just drop it on Friday. Let's hear what you have to say. And, there's a lot of momentum behind Halle Bailey right now. I feel like she's always trending on Twitter. Like either it's for some bullshit that DDG says, or like there's some Little Mermaid like backstage stuff that comes out. She's always trending. So I think that she should definitely capitalize off of that, off of the haters and off of the fans. Like put that thing out. Like give us a hit, girl. Give us some ballads. Give us everything. I want everything from Halle Bailey. Like I think that she's so talented. So I'm excited. I'm excited to see what she has to give us as the consumers. So anyway, y'all, that's all I have to say. I do want to make another video. I don't know. It depends today if I make another video. I want to talk about like songs that have grown on me. Because I there's been a few songs that have grown on me over the years. So I think I might release that video next. So, please like, comment, and subscribe. Subscribe to my channel. Tell me what you guys think. How you guys feel about Halle Bailey releasing music? How do you feel about Offset's foolishness? How do you feel about Cardi B's, freaking thuggish behavior? And I will talk to you guys later. Please like, comment, subscribe. Let's get it to 500 subscribers. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.